Okay. So it's up and running, yeah?
Yep, you're good to go.
Okay. Oh, God. So, this is gonna be very interesting.
Wait, let me just get it up.
Okay, so.
Let me just. Is this stream up?
It should be.
Okay. Hello guys and welcome back to Super Close Racing League. I am joined with Kyo, if you want to say hi. We are in Hungary today and it is Div 1. So we're expecting to see some good racing. Close racing as well. And we'll hope that it's good. So
Yeah, I've seen these Div 1 drivers racing before. They are one hell of a show.
Yeah, that's what we are all expecting today. We only have 11 drivers because some of them didn't turn up. So we're gutted about that. And yeah, we'll hope for the best. Currently, all most of the drivers are heading out the pits now and getting ready for their hot lap. So here we have the Mercedes come around the last few corners of the race to start his first hot lap.
Is it Antonio Banks I see?
Yep.
Yeah, very good driver Antonio Banks is as he goes into the DRS now.
Yep. It's a yellow sector 3.
AlphaTauri.
Okay.
And AlphaTauri again.
He's got a decent sector 1 and he's in the middle of sector 2 right now, coming up to sector 3. Purple sector 2. Coming through the last corner of the track, coming up to the line, and it's going to be a 1:16.2. That is a good lap for him. The
Chaos goes into the DRS zone and he sets 117. Not another yellow flags. We got another Mercedes coming up now, final corner.
GNR coming up to the line, and it is a fastest lap. Nice. 2 Mercedes doing well out there.
1-2 possibly.
Maybe.
Oh, MF.
The AlphaTauri AlphaTauri gets second by, oh my gosh, by 0.009 of a second. That is close. We can already start to see that these drivers are very fast around this track.
Yeah. Yellow flags. Probably just Williams or something.
Yeah, he's just going slow, I think.
Someone to watch out for is Guardian Strike. What a driver he is. Like,
Yeah.
he can recover from anything. I'm telling you. Right now, from my perspective.
Yeah. I haven't really seen these Div Rav drivers yet, so I am, because this is my first Div 1 race that I'm commentating.
Oh, well, welcome.
Thanks.
Wait a bit. Goes a bit wide now. GNR fast lap.
Another Mercedes getting a fastest lap. AlphaTauri comes around the last corner.
Yellow
See
flags.
what he gets.
That's an Alpine.
AlphaTauri stays in second place. Still waiting for the... Oh. The... Is that an... Oh no. The McLaren goes fourth fastest. And we are still waiting for Texera, DXK and Caxel to finish a lap. Yeah.
We got GNR and Underboss still going for another lap, I think.
Yeah.
No, the AlphaTauri's run out of fuel.
Oh.
And that's Martin go by.
Yeah, I see that. Wait.
Caxel is on the night lap.
Okay.
So is Antonio Banks.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if... Okay, Isaac says...
Bobby, as Antonio goes on to start setting his lap now, the main straight, coming into turn one. Going into the short DRS now.
Round turn one.
Turn two.
Staying oh, it goes a bit wide. Round turn three.
It goes into sector two now. He sets purple.
Fastest lap. Or fastest sector, I mean.
Oh!
And he skids out.
Axel. That's Martin, Jesus. 115.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's Antonio's lap gone.
Yeah.
Really is on a lap now as well.
Caxel showing how fast he can be out on this track. 1:15.6. I don't think anyone's beaten that.
Really got second fastest sector. So fastest
sector
second
2.
sector. As he goes into the final corners now. Final corner, yellow flags, and we go into the DRS zone now. He go wet, a bit wide, but he sets fifth. Not bad. Yeah, we got a bunch of yellow flags here.
I think they're all slowing down to let cars go by.
Yeah.
There's a Mercedes coming up to the line. And he sets he's still second.
Oh, we got Antonio here. Well, past where he spun. We went into the S's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got yellow flags and it's cactus, I think. Nope, it's scared him. Antonio going into this third straight, I think. Yeah.
Coming up to the long hairpin. Around and up to the final corner.
He goes into the final corner now.
Oh no.
He goes into fifth.
Oh. Didn't.
I think he's going to settle after, right?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. What happens? I think we have Jenner as well. I think he's going into fifth. And no, he's not. He's finishing his lap. He goes into the DRS zone now, and he sets fast lap 115.
115.4. That is a fast lap. We'll expect to see him do some good racing.
Yeah, unless he gets taken out.
Yeah. Invalid lap.
That's Mason. Mason's out.
What happened to him?
Chaos is going really slow, letting a car go by.
The McLaren on their hot lap, coming into the first corner, braking well.
Will we see what happens? No, we won't.
Hitting that apex good.
I think what happened to Mason was he just didn't think he had pace or something like that and just retired.
Yeah, maybe. Bobby in the McLaren all goes wide a bit, keeps it on track though. Good corner coming into the chicane. It's a tricky part of this track. Good chicane.
Right, yellow flags. Yellow flags, and that's Caxel. As we see, really
Caxel's out.
Past. Yeah, I think he hit the barrier.
Oh dear.
Oh, really almost been in it.
Bobby not so good sectors. Coming into their hairpin now. On the final part of the track. Up to the final corner. Getting in that DRS zone in a minute. And coming up to the line, and it is a second place by 0.067th of a second. Good lap by him.
We have Antonio now crossing the line, starting his lap.
Antonio,
turn one.
if he hits that good turn one. Oh, that's decent. Brakes a bit. That's good corners, decent corners.
Let's hope he doesn't spin out again.
Doesn't get a purple sector. Almost 1/10 of a second off.
He keeps going now. To the S's, loses it a bit.
Loses the rear of his car a bit. Decent net by him.
It goes into the third sector now. Doesn't set a purple. Goes into the long hairpin. Goes into the final corner now. Braking a bit, hitting the DRS zone now. And he stays
in fifth place.
in the same place. Interesting. Improves his lap time, but doesn't move.
on board with the Alfa Romeo. Really into the hairpin.
Yellow flags and
On a hairpin. Then Mercedes went wide.
Well, that's an Alpine. That's chaos.
Really goes up to 5th and pushes Antonio back down to 6th.
Chaos has damage?
I think, yeah. Needs to get out of the way of his teammate.
Yeah, he has wing damage.
Oh.
At least that's what it looks like. Man, this helicopter view is really sick.
Yeah.
Can't tell if he has damage or not. Yeah, he does. He lost an end plate.
Okay.
Oh, we got yellow flags. That's Alfa Romeo, really.
Did you get damage?
And no.
Okay.
That's interesting. Ruli's 5th. We've got 2 minutes left of qualifying.
Another Alfa Romeo going slow.
Yellow flags, and that's Texteria.
Has he got no fuel?
I believe so. No, he's just going really slow. Yeah, he has no fuel.
Oh, okay. How'd you check that?
You can, if they're going full throttle, you can go to him. You see he's going full throttle and he's going really slow.
Oh yeah, okay.
And plus, do you see the fuel indicator? If it goes red, it means you ran out of fuel.
Oh, okay.
If it's yellow, it's like a warning, like you're running out of fuel, like
Alright, okay.
And if there's nothing, you're good. Okay, and Bobby
Antonio goes wide.
Bobby does not improve. Antonio invalidates, probably going in the pits. Yeah, he is.
And that is going to be Antonio's qualifying over.
We got an Alpha Tari going into the final corner now, DRS. And he sets
third place. Stays on the podium. But we have Gianna on Kiwi on provisional pole.
We got Chaos. Oh, he bins it. Yes.
Oh.
We got an Aston Martin. Aston Martin has invalidated. We have an Alpine and we have a McLaren of Bobby. Bobby, for some reason, is an AlphaTauri to be correct. Yellow flags, Chaos has required. And Bobby sets
fastest lap. Ooh, that's changed.
That was unexpected, and he gets another shot of his lap.
Oh, I don't think he'll use it. Is he using it?
Yeah, he is. He's going full throttle.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was really unexpected from Bobby.
I wasn't even focusing on him. Gets a good sector 1 into the sector 2 into the chicane.
We got Kiwi in the final corner now, but he's running out of fuel. He can't do much.
Oh yeah.
He just stopped on track almost.
Bobby pushing to get that extra point.
Fuel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he's gone.
His lap. Yeah, fair enough.
So
and Kiwi's just waiting.
So in this qualifying, Bobby retired. So That's good qualifying for the Div 1 drivers. Very fast times. And
unfortunate for Chaos though. Chaos.
yeah.
Almost last.
If I don't finish last, it will be a bonus. Oh yeah, because Chaos is the Div 3, I think. So here we have Bobby in P1, ready for the race in the McLaren. Kiwi in P2, MF in P3, Caxo in P4, Ruli in P5, Antonio in P6, Guardian Strike in P7, DX in P8, Texuria in P9, Chaos Druid in P10, and STFC Mason in P11.
Last. In the Ferrari. I just noticed something. We have a Portuguese, one of my own, in the session.
Nice. Oh yeah. Texeria.
I'm rooting for him now.
How I'm normally div 3. Yeah, I saw you racing earlier, Chaos.
Div 3 was... Oh, it's raining.
It's raining. It's gonna change everything.
Let's go bowling.
Everyone's gonna put on the wets, I believe, or yeah, probably the wets.
Let's go bowling.
This is gonna be very entertaining, to say the least.
2021 Hungary all over again. This time Chaos wins. Who knows?
Yeah. Right,
yeah.
formation lap.
So,
do you want me to do lights out?
I don't mind, mate.
Alright, I'll do it. Oh, and someone's already binned it.
That's Guardian.
Oh dear.
No, it's Caxel. Let's go bowling. Wii Sports. Got Antonio.
Predicted pit strategy is wet. So I think it's going to stay wet for 35 laps, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, we got Bobby, the only one that went on Inters.
He went on Inters and he's trying to warm up the tyres and skidding all over the place.
Whoa. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
We're probably going to see lots and lots of crashes.
Yeah, especially in the rain. Yeah, it's raining really hard. I don't know why he... Oh, that's GNR on the wall, I think. Someone's hit the wall.
Antonio.
Yeah. You're lucky you don't get any damage information.
Yeah, I know. So, what are your predictions on the race?
Chaos. Absolute chaos at the start, especially with Bobby in Inters.
Driver's trying to set the dry line.
Really wide as he's warming up his tires, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Trying to set a dry line, or a decently dry line.
Yeah.
For the race. Because there's standing water everywhere.
Yeah.
Drivers forming up the grid.
Bobby will have to watch out for GNR, MF and Caxel. Even Ruli. Who knows?
We'll be coming up to the P1 grid.
That's too. As we have everybody loading up there.
Last people queuing up.
Okay, so it glitched. So we got the five red lights now.
And it is gonna be lights out and away we go. Wait.
We got 2 drive-through penalties. Bobby and Mason.
Bobby gets away because he
drive-through.
Yeah. Oh, turn 1, the Mercedes goes inside and stays
MF
on the inside, tries to push. Oh, contact between MF. MF gets past
Guardian
Mercedes.
Overtakes Caxel. Antonio overtakes Texteria. Texteria overtakes Chaos.
Battling between the Mercedes and the AlphaTauri.
Mason overtakes Chaos.
Chaos doing well at the back. The Alpine boxing in the Ferrari. Bobby goes down a place.
Bobby overtakes.
Mercedes trying to send it down the inside. Doesn't happen.
He goes really wide.
Bobby,
he cuts the corner.
He's gonna have to.
He's gonna give that position.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wilton arriving for the Mercedes.
Goes wide again. Guardian overtakes Rulli. Mason gets overtaken. Yellow flags, and that is the back. Mason.
It's a Ferrari. Good racing. Mercedes trying to squeeze through the inside.
Oh, that's the AlphaTauri or Alfa Romeo.
They have binned it.
Yeah, what did I tell you? Guardian always gets that one. Guardian P3, no damage.
Bobby goes into the pits.
Bobby goes in, get wet, probably.
Yeah.
MF says fast slap.
Bobby goes, yeah.
Falling
all in a line.
And he has to do a drive for a penalty anyway.
Yeah, that's probably what he's doing it now. Yeah. Mercedes all over. Mercedes goes wide after trying to attack the Aston Martin. Mercedes off the track.
Yeah,
that is GNR Kiwi.
Oh, look at the two Alpines. P6, P7.
Ban it out. Oh dear. He's binned it.
That was Chaos, yeah.
Chaos destroys the
Doesn't look like he has damage. No, he lost the end plate.
Yeah, end plate.
Let everybody
scraps
go
up
by.
the field.
If you get damaged, go AI because sometimes it's really hard to turn, especially in wet conditions.
Yeah. Here you can see the predicted pit stop strategy. Between lap 11 and 23, I think it said.
MF is on yellow fuel.
What happened to him?
I'm pretty sure he just set low, like minimal fuel. So it's like you might run out of fuel.
Yeah.
It's probably just that. Because none MF fast slap. So we have XDX with yellow fuel as well. We have Demptive.
There's a battle for third going on with the Mercedes of Antonio Teixeira in the Alfa Romeo and Caxel. Position changes. MF goes from third to first within the first 2 laps of the race. Guardian goes up 5 places from the start, which is a big. As you said, you expected some big things from him at the start of qualifying.
Yeah, he's a top dog on this.
Yeah.
And Mason is P9 because he overtakes the pit. Why did Bobby fit though? Wet? Wet.
Yeah. Who else? Teixeira going up 5 places as well, starting from P9, going all the way up to P4.
Yellow flags, and that is.
Kiwi gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting.
That's Chaos. Yellow flags.
Oh, Chaos not doing as well on
the wets.
Chaos not doing well on the wets. Kiwi gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. And here they have the Alfa Romeo all up the back of the Alpine of XDX. No DRS in this part. DRS in this race.
Again.
He's very quick on the wets.
Yeah. Imagine in the dryers.
Yeah. He would be blazing through. Oh, coming up, get the slipstream of the Alpine. Oh, and he sends it down the inside of the XDX. Rulli sends it down the inside. Trying to stick him within the slipstream, and he's gonna go down, send it down the inside. XDX leaves no space for Rulli, but Rulli manages to keep it onto a track. XDX fends off him, and Rulli gets past.
Ooh.
big bit of contact between the two drivers. So watch this perspective. What an overtake by really. So here we see some good racing as we expected from Div 1 drivers. Oh, Ferrari going slow at the back. Bobby trying to go past. There's contact. Mason goes down the inside, pushes Bobby wide, but Bobby stays on the track and overtakes him off the track. He might have to give the position back though. No, he doesn't, I don't think. Mason skidding all over the place through the chicane. Battle for 7th going on here. The Mercedes trying to stick within that slipstream of the Alpine of XDX.
It looks like he is sticking on. Bobby Tristan penalty.
Mercedes not gonna sneak up the inside. Gonna the XDX gonna fend him off. On board with the Mercedes, nearly touches the Alpine. As you can see, it's very hard to steer in this wet. Bobby gets a fastest lap.
Bobby, smooth. Damn.
Also
he is pacing his way through the field. He's in 90s, overtaking Mason.
XDX gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting or exceeding track limits. It's going to be hard for the drivers. I think Kiwi just got another warning. Kiwi's trying to stick with behind their Alpine. Alpine goes a little bit slow around that hairpin. And it's a yellow sector. I think the Ferrari has binned it. Yes, he has. Does he have damage? We don't know.
Oh, that's Mason out.
Yeah.
Contact with Chaos, possibly? No. Chaos has no damage.
Oh! The Mercedes trying to sneak up the inside of the Alpine. Alpine crashes! And here's the Mercedes side pod.
Oh,
Alpine's spinning all over the place. XDX spinning all over the place, trying to get the car stable. I think he has damage. I'm not too sure though. No, he doesn't. Luckily, he didn't get damage from that.
Well, it's just gonna be just like me in Div 3 just a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Making a huge comeback and then
absolutely binning it.
No, because like I went into the corner and I had the oversteer, so my car started like shaking. I was like, uh-oh, let me control it, and then I get tapped in the back and
because you were like, oh, I'm gonna keep it safe and bring it home, and then what? 2 laps later, you just went and
I got a second somehow.
Yeah. Oh,
I wasn't even paying attention.
Caxel going into the pits. Interesting strategy by him, or he might have damage.
Antonio P4 there. Exterior P3. One.
Guardian Strike still sat in P2
Caxel
and MF.
Inters.
Oh, looks like the rain might be clearing up. I think there's still puddles everywhere though. There's a dry line, you can see that though.
Yeah.
Chaos still not doing as well as he wanted. The Mercedes of Antonio trying to hunt down Texeria to gain that P3. Antonio gets another penalty. Oh no, is that his first one? 3-second penalty.
Oh yeah, so in the Div 3, I went AI because it was a safety car. And then once the safety car was ending, I came back and it said 5-second penalty. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, I saw that you had like a 10-second penalty at one point, didn't you? Oh, Chaos gets a 3-second for multiple warnings. Tyres, please. Oh, and we've lost Kaio. Network failure. Oh, it's just me. Anyway, so decent start by MF. Still trying to open a gap between Guardian Strike and him. Really trying to catch up to that Mercedes and trying to get into that slipstream and overtaken on the straights, but can't do. Oh, Antonio goes wide, and that's XDX gets another penalty. Antonio will be getting hammered down by that by the Alfa Romeo. Let's go on board with him now. Oh, yeah. Oh, someone's binned it. And it's XDX. He's binned it. Does he have damage? His tyres are skidding all over the place. Guy behind him, Caxel, gaining that pressure. Doesn't get any damage from what I can see. Caxel behind him though, trying to... Oh, he brake checks Caxel and goes flying off the track. And I think Caxel has damage. I'm not too sure. No, he does. I don't think he does. Fastest lap for Bobby, 1:31. Good lap from him. Gaining them places from P8. XDX DNFing in the pits. Unfortunate for him. He had a lot of penalties and just didn't go to plan with him. Unfortunate. So he'll be out. Really trying to get... We'll go on board with him now. Trying to get past this Mercedes. Kyle's power went out. Okay. I'll just do it by myself then. Oh, the Mercedes losing the rear. Almost skidding out. And MF gets the fastest lap and steals it from Bobby. You can obviously see that the drivers are getting faster and faster because there's a dry line starting to form. Maybe we can see some potential inters, or if the rain clears up as much, then get some dries. But for now, I think they'll stay with the wet. Really tries to look it up the inside of Antonio. You can hear him trying to rev the engine to get the car to start going again. Antonio goes wide. Really tries to counter that. Some good battling over here. Really just trying to force that mistake off Antonio. Trying to gain that position. Antonio goes a bit wide again. Can you see? You can see that he's struggling in the wets. Guardian Strike gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Probably cutted the track. And here you can see Guardian getting pressured by Texeria. Both the Alfa Romeos trying to just pressure the person in front. Oh, get a bit of oversteer by Rulli into the Hyperm. He goes. Again, Antonio goes a bit wide, but manages to keep on the track. You can see how much the drivers are struggling in the wet conditions. Really trying to get in within that slipstream. Oh, and there's battling up here. Oh no, it's the Chaos Druid getting lapped. Chaos Druid going to get lapped by two other people, fourth and fifth. Blue flags waving about, and Caxel gets a 131.5 on the wets. Track's definitely starting to dry up. Really trying to stick with him, the slipstream of Antonio. SC down the straight. If Antonio is, you can see really trying to force that ERS to work with him. Really getting closer and closer as these as the laps go on. Caxel getting a 131.3, just improving that fastest lap over and over. The track's definitely trying to track's definitely trying to get drier, starting to get drier, and you can see the dry line starting to form here. Switch back to this. Oh, McLaren of Bobby has binned it, and he is on the grass. He's back on the track. He didn't get any damage from that. Luckily, maybe some rear wing damage, but that's the mind behind him, is gaining on him, and he doesn't. Oh, he's binned it again, trying to take out that Aston Martin. Really still on the back of Antonio. Antonio's third. Guardian Strike must have pitted or something, or binned it. Maybe. I think he pitted. And there is that Guardian Strike has binned it. He's getting all over the place, and it's all gone to. How is he not out? Guardian, oh yeah, he is. Guardian Strike, DNFing with the back wheel off. Guardian Strike, DNF, Bobby DNF, XDS DNF, XDX DNF, and Mason DNF. So we are left with 8 drivers left out of 11. The Alfa Romeos of Texeria and Rulli are boxing in this Mercedes, trying to force a mistake from him. MF just increasing that gap from second more and more as the laps go on. You can see he's very good in the wets. Really all up the back of Antonio. Although I think Rulli is trying to play the safest game. Just wait till, because Antonio's got a time penalty. Let's see how much. 3-second time penalty on him. So Rulli definitely knows that and definitely thinks to stay behind him, not make any errors. And I think that is Caxel spinned it. Does he have any damage on him? No, he doesn't. But he's spinning. He's trying to keep those tyres to the right temperature, and he's gone into the pits. Maybe pit for some more softs. I mean, not softs, more different tyres to help him later on in the race. Caxel just DNFing there, and we are left with 6 drivers remaining. Unfortunate for him. Oh, the Rulli's all up the back of Antonio, trying to get in that slipstream. Maybe gonna see a different start. He's got the slipstream. He's gaining. He goes down the inside, fires it up down the inside, and Antonio is wide, trying to give him the position. Really activates the ERS, trying to get within that slipstream of Antonio. Antonio goes a bit wide again. Antonio's struggling with the corners of this track. Really just playing the patient game, knowing his teammate is in second, doesn't need to go up a position. Just needs to sit there until later on in the race. Coming to chicanes. Not so good to chicanes for Rulli, and loses a couple of time loss. You can see that the standing water is going to clear up in a few laps time. Really on the slipstream of Antonio. Maybe sends it up the inside. No, he doesn't. He looked though. He saw that gap. Activates the ERS. Really activates the ERS. Gaining on that Mercedes lap by lap. Oh, and I think that is Chaos that has binned it just before the pits, and I think he'll want to go in there. See that Mercedes in front of Rulli just skidding about the place. Antonio cannot find the grip on his tyres. Bad chicane by Antonio. Really goes down the inside and makes it work. That's what I was talking about. The errors that Rulli was trying to force on Antonio, and that has made him cost a position. And I think that the Mercedes is trying to stick with him. That Mercedes can't keep up with the Alfa Romeos. Alfa Romeo P2 and P3, whilst MF is still currently in the lead, gets a purple sector 1, and is finding the grip on these tires and finding a way to just pull away from that Alfa Romeo. It's unfortunate that it's in the wet, because we could have seen some brilliant racing from these drivers, which we have, but we could have seen more. With the helicopter view of Texeria, just losing the time on MF. And MF gets the fastest lap again. You can see that he is not struggling whatsoever in this wet, in these conditions. Two Alfa Romeos really trying to just fend off the oh, Chaos Stewart gets a 3-second time penalty for cutting corners. Chaos Stewart just trying to bring the car home, get some points on the board, and trying to just finish a race without DNFing. Isaac, if you're still in the stream, if you haven't already joined the Discord to race, then you can doing it. Antonio gets another 3-second time penalty. He wins 6-second time penalty. Rulli gets the fastest. He gets a purple sector 2, which means fastest sector 2. Really coming up to the finish to try and steal the lap off MF. Does he steal it? No, he doesn't. The Mercedes are struggling out there. It really is absolutely piling on the pressure on Texeria, going 9/10 of a second closer to Texeria. Just gaining the time on him. Really, within 1 second of Texeria, Texeria coming up to the back marker for the second time, I think. Oh, and Chaos goes into the pits. We haven't seen a pit stop from these leaders since, so we expect to see some. Yep, really still behind, still trying to get that position on Texeria. Chaos says the inters are not a good idea. Yeah, we can see Really getting closer and closer to Texeria. Trying to find a way around him. Whilst we're watching this, I'm going to go through all of the races this season. So after Hungary, we've got Monza at Italy. We've got Belgium. That'll be a good race. And then round 11, we've got Mexico. Round 12, we've got USA. Round 13, we've got Singapore. Round 14, we've got France. Round 15, Jeddah has been cancelled. I don't know why, but Jeddah has been cancelled. So round 15 will be Brazil, and that will be the end of this season. And I'll read you out the standings. So in first we have Hidlex with 91 points in the standings. He's not racing today. I don't know why. As you can see, Mercedes, I think he spun out or something, because he is far behind. Does he have damage? No, he doesn't. Really gets a 3-second time penalty. Unfortunate, because he was gaining on his teammate. Texeria doing so well. Seven position changes for. He started in P. He started in P9. We have Rulli in second place in the standings, 37 points, joint with Nick, who is not racing today. Texeria is in fourth with 32 points. Antonio has done one stop, no one else has done a stop. Just away from the Texeria, just every lap he's just getting faster and faster, just pulling away from Texeria. Now Rudy's just gonna try and push because he's got 3-second time penalty as well as Texeria, so yeah. Oh, bit of oversteer by Rulli, cost him a bit of time to second place to his teammate. Fastest lap for Antonio though. Good lap. He's beginning to find a bit of a. He's getting good lap times in, trying to find the grip on his tyres and fresh wets that he has. Really just waiting for that mistake on his teammate to happen, or he will just play out. gap to Texeria is 0.7 seconds. Really just trying to find an opening, just trying to find that mistake from his teammate, and there it might have been, goes wide in that corner, Texeria. Yeah, Texeria just slipping away out of Ruli's reach. Two Mercedes struggling out there, and Chaos surprisingly still in this race after him being a reserve from Div 3 competing against these Div 1 drivers. We saw him race. We saw him race earlier today at the 4:30 race start, lights out race in Hungary as well. He DNF'd from a crash that wasn't his fault. A driver just was skidding about the place, and it just happened to crash into Chaos. So he will be not happy with that race, but if he can pick a few points up from this race, he'll be delighted, I think. Yellow flags. Oh, and talking of Chaos, he bins it. What a coincidence. Yeah, he's struggling out there. Unlike MF Underboss, who is absolutely pacing this race, keeping up his lap time, and just doing well out there in No Brain. We have 9 laps left of this race, and we'll just watch it unfold from here. Really losing some time from his teammate. Do the drivers even need to box? I don't think so. Really finding the time off his teammate. Everyone except MF has got a time penalty, either 3 seconds or more. there's nothing really to commentate about this race because there's so little drivers. There's 6 drivers in this race and none of them really battling it out except for second and third. Really just stuck in the dirty air of Texeria and just struggling. Although he gets a purple sector 2 and proves me wrong that he's not struggling. Just gonna go for the fastest lap round the long hairpin. See if he gets it. Round the last corner of this race. And Texeria gets it. 131.1. Unexpected from him. Didn't think that he was gonna get that. You can see the dry part of this track started to form, pushing all the standing water out of the way. We have 7 laps to go in this race. Nothing really happening in this race except from really just backing off away from his teammate now. Just get 1.6 seconds, 1.7. I think he might have damage or something. Is he losing fuel or? Yeah, Texeria just getting away from really. MF just taking the fastest lap again after Chaos bins it once again on them Inters. Inter's not going to get lapped by MF again. Yeah. He's now 3 laps down. Antonio goes a 130.7. Wow, unexpected from this Mercedes driver after struggling out there. 5 laps to go. Definitely, the track's definitely going to dry up, and yeah. Chaos gets another penalty. He's now a 9-second penalty. Antonio, there's a 3-second time penalty up to 9 seconds with chaos. Cut in the corner again. You can just see if anyone gets the fastest lap, MF just steals it from him straight away. Jeff will make his mind up about what's the best tyre. I bet he's just talking in your ear about the track drying up and stuff. Oh, I think that is one of the Mercedes. Comes out the pits. It's Kiwi, comes out the pits to put a new set of tyres on. Really gaining back the time from Texeria. Antonio with a 12-second time penalty. Another penalty to his name. 2 laps to go in this race, and it looks like this will be the order that will go in. We have Alfa Romeo to P2 and P3. Why do we ever listen to him? Yep, exactly. Never listen to Jeff. Here we have the penultimate lap. Lap 34. Texeria, actually Texeria is gaining time, but it won't be enough to overtake MF unless MF spins or crashes. Kiwi picking up a 3-second time penalty for cutting the corner, I think. And Chaos has binned it again. MF picking up a purple sector 2. Will it be the fastest lap of the race and his fastest lap of the race as well? Let's see. And as he comes up to the last corner of this lap, up to the line he goes, and he sets a fastest lap of 1:30.4. That is brilliant from him as he crosses the line for the last lap of this race. Comes down turn 3, turn 4, MF round turn 4, gets that clean. Round turn 5 and turn 6. Through the chicane, 7 and 8. Good chicane. Turn 9, turn 10, I used to race with MF. Nice. Yep, he is gliding through this track at the moment, and he is coming around the final corners of the race, the long hairpin. And the final corner of this race, yeah, he's really quick. I came on the last lap. Final corner of the race, up to the finish line, and he crashes it into the wall and finishes in P1. Chaos just spinning it again. Antonio getting another time penalty, 15 seconds. Rulli overtaken Texeria on the line. That was unexpected. Really picking up P2 and Texeria picking up P3. Kiwi gets a fastest first lap. See if he can make it fastest first 2 laps. As we have 2 minutes remaining in this race. We've got to give props to Chaos because he is a Div 3 driver and not a Div 1. He had to come here because we didn't have enough drivers. As you can see, there was only 11 and 5 DNF'd. The Kiwi doesn't get a fastest sector 2, but he goes into sector 3, coming up to the long hairpin and his final lap of this race. Final corner. And it is a good finish by him. Good race by everyone. MF picking up the win for Texeria, getting that driver of the day as well. Brilliant by Texeria. Here's MF getting a top podium, and champagne can't be sprayed. It's a brilliant race by them. So wait, these are the standings for today's race. MF picking up the fastest lap and the victory for today's race. Rulli getting that. Look at the time. I think Texeria let him pass, I think. Texeria P3, Antonio P4, GN Kiwi P5, Chaos P6, and the rest DNF'd. So that is unfortunate. We are going to end this now. It's been a brilliant race. This has been Hungary, round 8, I believe, season 2, div 1. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and check out all the socials of Supercross Racing League. Next race is in Monza in Italy. We're going to have a good time there next week, I believe. So this is Marcel, and I am stopping it now.